Okay, so I have been working on these for months now. These are the first prototypes. They still need some cleaning. You can see around the shin, so they need cleaning, and then the metal needs polishing. And some of them are like slightly crooked. Like this was the shin came out. This is the first one that I made. The shin was slightly crooked, but then like these are the mezuzah cases. You can see the iridescence in this one. I really love. Came out great. But then we have the smaller rectangular size. This will have they'll take a 4.5 inch mezuzah scroll. Okay. And these you would put on they're for indoor use, and you would put them on with like a 3M double-sided sticky. This is also another one of the Trans Pride ones. I'm going to be making these in all kinds of colors, but I mostly went with Trans Pride for this first set because I wanted to see how, for example, how this white would fall in the mold. And then I have this larger one that I made from another mezuzah. I made the mold from another like traditional mezuzah that someone sent me as a gift many years ago. And this one will hold a much larger scroll, a much larger cloth. So this is a black. I know it doesn't really look like it in this video, but this is a black. And then this is the other style of shin that we have. So there's the angular one. There's this style. And then there's this guy. And they all have different, you can see the iridescent metal. And then black, and there's I don't think I put a silver. Oh, no, here's the silver. That's the silver, I think. Yeah, that's the silver. And then, of course, gold. So there's a lot of different options. These are all, like, this is a standard character. This is one that I designed. Like, I drew that for a very angular, this really looks good on these smaller cases. And then drew this one as well. It's kind of a calligraphic look. So yeah, I'm really excited about these. They came out really good. This is my first set of these, and I'm going to start putting these into production once I figure out exactly how I want to finish scrubbing these. These take weeks to do properly because I have to pour them, and then they actually get sanded and polished. This is the way you get this look is by going through, several stages of sanding and polishing to get them to look exactly this smooth and beautiful. So I'm super excited. This has been a long project of Evie's and mine, and I'm really excited to share these with everybody.